Austin, if you don't mind zooming out first, just kind of taking through the big win Saturday night, get the news. Here you are a couple days later, kind of playing a basketball game, playing well. What's it all been like for you?
Yeah, it's been tough. This is the first situation that's kind of been like a shock since I've been in the league. Me and D'Lo are really good friends. You could see that one coming. And then with this, after the Knicks game, everybody thought it was fake. I think everybody in the world thought it was fake. So it's been a tough couple days. Forgetting all the basketball stuff. Just being, I've been around, AD for 3 years, or 4 years, this is my fourth, and then been around Max for 3. You create real relationships with these guys, and that's been the toughest part for me. After a couple games here recently, we've been on the bus, and AD would bring his phone up to me, and it would be his kid, and he would be telling AD, I want to talk to Reaves, and I would always tell him to do the celebration, and he would start doing it. So it's just little things like that are why it's tough. But it's a business, and you gotta get past that and look forward to what we got now.
Great anecdote there. Thinking about Luka and Tommy, kind of what you've done multiple things now the last couple of years, more on the ball, some you play off the ball, playing with LeBron, street, all that. How do you kind of, just the first thing that you think of Luka on the court, and how that impacts your game in a positive way?
I've been saying this since I played Luka. My rookie year, I told my people back home that talent-wise, he could easily go down as a top 10, top 5 player ever. Does everything on the court. The way he passes the ball, scores the ball, is almost second to none. And just to create, chaos for other teams' defense is going to give, everybody on our team opportunity to, make the right play if it's shot or if it's attack or close out. So can't wait to, get him healthy and, see what that looks like.
And kind of combine the big picture stuff you talked to, Mike, about the emotions in this to finally get into a game where you guys have been all over the country. Just go back to the East Coast, I know everybody's pretty tired, pretty emotionally fried. How encouraging was it to see the level of toughness and focus in terms of execution tonight? And what kind of impressed you most about the way your team played?
Yeah, I think I've spoke about this many times. I think most recently with the fires and stuff that's happened in LA. Like, basketball is an outlet for all of us. Anytime you can, come together as a group and kind of forget everything else that's going on in the world and just compete as a group, one common goal to, go win a basketball game is I think my favorite part about basketball and it being a team sport is once you hit the court out there, nothing else matters in that moment. It's really just all about what you're going to do to help your team be successful. And the way we come out with the energy, like you said, and the effort defensively, we were flying around, really paying attention to the details in the game plan. Was one of our best performances all year.
Austin, after the trade, you guys lost some playmaking, some scoring, and that trade. You obviously add some of that now with Luka. How do you envision Luka, LeBron, just that fit between you three and what that unlocks offensively in terms of just playmaking, shooting, scoring, all over the floor?
Yeah, I think it just is, I don't necessarily think you should throw me in that conversation. Just thinking about those two, unselfish basketball players that play the game the right way, love to see their teammates have success, and I think it's gonna help me in a lot of ways to be a second side playmaker, create more like I said, second side, closeout situations where I can, attack a closeout and make a play on that third side. But yeah, I can't wait to, see what that looks like on the court together. I'm very excited about that.
Austin, to your right, it was late in the second quarter. LeBron had that and one right before the half dispensing, and on the side of the bench, you have Luka over there just like clapping, applauding him. I know some guys have talked about this, like how kind of surreal this past 72 hours have been. Was that like a moment where you kind of like felt, I guess, felt more real, like this is Luka, LeBron on the same team, and this is like what our future's going to look like for the next however long?
Yeah, today when he got here before the game was the first time I've seen him around, and yeah, it's kind of crazy. Everybody knows how good he is, what a competitor he is, and then to team that up with arguably the greatest player ever, I think we can make something special happen.
Yeah, Austin, you told us about the anecdote involving a son who just went to LeBron. Obviously, the emotions are still very raw for him. But basketball is the place where you go to kind of get away from life, and playing basketball now reminds you of these emotions that you guys are currently dealing with. How do you guys work through this moving forward?
I don't know. Like I said, this is the first time I've been a part of kind of the shock of a trade. And like I said, I asked Brian earlier, I was like, you've seen, you've been in the league for a billion years, you've had a million teammates, you've seen people come and go, and just like, how do you deal with that? Because like I said, the last couple of days it's been tough for me. I feel like I have just like a empty pit in my stomach. Just because we've like I said, the last 4 years with AD, 3 years with Max, a couple of years with Hood. Like I said, you create real relationships and bonds, and then out of nowhere, it's just they're on a different team. Competing to do what they want to do, and so to answer your question, I don't know. Continue to do what I do every day. Enjoy basketball, and every time I step on the court, kind of just let everything go and just have fun as if I was a kid still playing basketball.
Last one, Jordan. Hey, Austin. Just seeing your growth, from the start all the way down, I kind of say every year, it seems like the game starts to slow down for you even more than it has. For you, even watching you with situations where, you'll wave off a teammate, tell Daniel to get a switch, and you get a switch opportunity. For you, how have you seen your growth in terms of making the game slow down, and also your reads begin to, continue to grow and expand as each year goes on?
Yeah, I think it's just continuing to learn. I got the best teacher, as if you want to call Brown a teacher, and manipulating the game and what you want to do on every possession. So ask questions to him. The coaching staff has been, great with that this year. I've had many sit-downs with all of them talking about how, I can help manipulate the game to help us be successful. So it's really just continuing to grow, watch film, and really understanding what we want every single possession. Because this is a tough league to win in, and every possession matters. So anytime you can give yourself the best opportunity, every possession, you'll have a better opportunity to win those games. So that's really it. But thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you all.